Hello everybody, my name is Alpharicus, and welcome back finally to Fantasy Life. In the last episode, we went around the castle and did basically absolutely nothing. So now we're going to go back inside and we're going to explore the castle gardens because that's what the bottom screen says to do. So anyways, we're going to go around this way. So yeah, I haven't done this in a while because I had to go to a bunch of football games for marching band stuff. And now, since marching band season is over, I do not have to go to those football games anymore. Do you hear that? It breaks my heart, you know. The sound of Princess Laura crying is like little drops of sad water falling down on dirt. She's usually such a happy little thing. What's going on now? She's been grounded to her room. She can't go outside. She can't even roam the castle. Oh man, for someone who is such a big nature lover like her, that must be awful, poor kid. Hey guys, what's up? What you talking about? Oh, we're just saying how sad it makes us to see. Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? This is Princess Laura's private chamber. It is strictly off limits to the public. Why did the king lock the princess up? He did no such thing, and even if he did, you didn't hear it from us. We are simply guarding Princess Laura's bedchamber in precaution against any mean fish. Yes, because fish are very mean. Psst, John, why would the princess need guards to keep her safe inside her own rooms? Something is off. Let's ask around and see if we can find a way to get inside there. Looks like our apple does need help. So, we have to go talk to a variety of people, and actually what you want to do before that is you want to open these chests. You got a smiley flower there. I think there's only one in here. Looks like it. So now you're going to talk to the queen. Oh dear. It's just such a needless fuss. Excuse me, Queen Ophelia? Oh my! I'm sorry, please forgive me. I didn't realize you were standing and flapping there. I just trust your new life is working out well, yes? How may I help you, dear ones? Well, I'm quite not sure how to say this, so I guess we'll just come right out with it. Someone wrote us a letter asking for your help. The request was written on Apple stationery. Oh, of course, I shouldn't be too surprised. Well, at least you didn't jump out of your skin. Excuse me. Do you think you can help the apple? I suppose the guards my husband placed at Princess Laura's door gave you some trouble. Yeah, they weren't too much help, but I understand. I mean, they're just doing their jobs. Well, I would never go against my husband's wishes, Wink, but Laura may need a Wink snack. I don't know how to respond to that. As you can see, I'm terribly busy right now. Perhaps you could take something to her. She may not accept it from me, but perhaps see if you gave her a freshly baked apple pie. Rosemary. Oh, Rosemary, if you could. Yes, my queen? How may I be of service? God, these voices are... Ugh. Do be a dear and fetch me that special item we were discussing earlier. And we obtained the apple pie, and I don't believe you can eat it. I think it's a key item, and even... Are you sure you want us to be the ones to perform this, really, really important task? Feel free to play Royal Pie Eater and have a nibble. My Castilian apple pies are divine. But please go on, while it's still hot. Yes, Your Majesty, right away. You can count on us to deliver this pie 100 feet from here. So yes, take a snack to the princess. Alright, make way. We've got a special delivery for Princess Laura. We didn't hear anything about no delivery, special or ordinary. What's that smell? Is that a Castilian apple pie? Did you get that from the queen? Sure did. And all your gabbing is just making it cold, so you might want to let us in. Nobody gets through. We have our orders, and it ain't no baked or good or baked bad gonna change that. But it smells so good. I don't know how much longer I can stand it. Oh, it does smell good, and kind of makes me crazy. But if we eat it, the queen's gonna be so mad at us. Just go. You gotta be at the pie at it. We salute you, bearer of flaky, succulent, all-powerful yumminess. Please go before we are forced to break out our oath and remain vigilant in the face of hot pie. What? Anyways, so you're gonna go deliver it to Princess Laura. And there she is. John, you got my letter, and you made it past the guards. I can't believe it. It's an honor to meet you, Princess Laura. You two, why do you smell like my mother's apple pie? Handed over apple pie. You got us. You got us. It was the only way we could get past the guards. I can't believe they locked you in here. What can we do for you? John and I are here to... Wait a second. How did you know John's name? Oh no, I was wondering if you caught that. This isn't the first time we've met, little butterfly. It isn't? Maybe this will help. Close your eyes. So, we met the... What did we call it? The Gerboy? I don't remember. Ta-da! So, Laura is the Gerboy. That's what it was, the Gerboy. Yep, that's me. I almost gave myself away out there on the East Grassy Plains, eh? I think now I see why you needed a disguise to go out, princess. Just call me Laura. I don't ever want to be called a princess again. Oh well, if you're sure, Laura. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's so simple. Alright, now that you two are here, let's get on with putting out my escape plan into effect. Wait. Your escape from the castle? Why are they so serious about keeping you here? It's my father's doing. Why would the king do something like that? It's that vile Professor Hughes. He just has it in for me, and it's convinced my father to do this. What would Hughes have against you? He knows that I'm the only one who can calm the Knapdragon, but I won't do it for him. The Knapdragon is one of Castell's old guardians. Oh, really? It's an ancient red dragon. It can be just as fearsome as it can be sleepy. Only one who is true of heart, mind, and soul may capture the Knapdragon in true battle. So the legend says. I think Hughes is sending out paladins to slay it. Evil, bumbling, stupid paladins. Excuse me? I am a paladin! As long as it's not provoked, the Knapdragon is a sweet-tempered beast. It does no harm. And that rotten old Hughes. He's been trying to put together a paladin army capable of capturing the Knapdragon. Why would he do that? I can't be sure. But I think he sees the Knapdragon as just another piece of material for his stupid research. You never know what's going on with him. Lately, he's been obsessed with research on Doomstones. Sorry, my dogs are down here. Be quiet, there's nothing. It seems like everything... Stop it! Hold on, I'm gonna calm them down. Alright, that should keep them quiet for a while. It seems like every time we see Hughes, it has something to do with one of those Doomstones. Yes, the Doomstones are a great concern, and there have been disturbing rumors. See, Hughes said that there was a report or two Knapdragon was attacked somehow. I told my father that it was impossible. If there was an attack, the Knapdragon must have been provoked. My father believed Hughes over me. Oh, is that what's going on? Hughes just wants me out of the way. Once that's done, no one will be left to protect the Knapdragon. So they locked me up in here, just like they were doing to lock up their poor thing. I'm sorry. I hate my life, I hate my father, I hate this castle, and I hate being a stupid princess. Why can't everybody let me be? I just want to get out of here. So you really want to escape the castle, huh? Let's see what we can do. Really? You'll help me? Well, we're here, aren't we? Thank you so much. I owe a debt of gratitude. Think of it. Think nothing of it. Let's get to work on busting out of this place. Laura, what is it? Oh, nothing. It's just that Father doesn't care about me at all. What? Why would you say that? Just forget it. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. It's time for less whining and more action. That's the spirit. By the way, where did you get that blue cap? It looks so sharp on you. Thanks, but let's cut the chit-chat. Butterfly, it's time we take something. I didn't read it. Tactics. We're on the top floor, and we need a way down. I've got a lantern, some flowers, and a nice tea set. I don't know how much of any of that is going to help us. How about a ladder? A ladder. Perfect. Let me know when you find one. Father keeps one up here somewhere. He's paranoid about disaster preparedness. Don't be afraid to poke around. It must be up here somewhere. Check all the rooms in the castle. We're on it. Thanks. Don't let me down. Or do let me down once you found a ladder. So, it says find a rope ladder. There's an apple motif on the wall. So it says up here somewhere, so yeah. So first time we really get to explore anything, really. Alright. So I think it might be in another room. I might just have to come back and see if I find it, because otherwise this freaking Let's Play is gonna take forever. Maybe it's in here. In King Eric's chamber. Maybe. What's this? That's the biggest treasure chest I've ever seen. Okay. Well, clearly not there. Wait, is this it? A rope ladder was hidden under the bed. So we found it. So it's under the bed. Ha! Piece of cake. Or rope. Let's get back to Laura. So now we go back to Laura to go give her the rope ladder. Now we can escape and go to finish this mission. Well, maybe not finish this mission, but do whatever we need to do to finish this mission. Look what we found! I knew it! Good work! It feels pretty sturdy. And a rope ladder. Wonderful. This will do just fine, I think. Come on, let's take this over to the window. But aren't there guards stationed down there below the window too? I've got that covered. Worry not. Why am I suddenly worried? So if you're wondering why I went over there first, this is exactly why. Because it's a chamber. I believe the saying goes, what does one think when reflecting upon those apples? I don't think there's a single saying that says that. Anyways, we're gonna go over to this open window and we're gonna climb out of it and we're gonna get out of here. Oh, this is amazing. You've got your own secret hideout back here. I've never showed this room to anyone before. Do you want to read some of my poetry? Well, of course, but shouldn't we get going right now and maybe we can do that later? You're right. We've got work to do. Feel free to look around while I set this up. Where did you get all this cool stuff? Oh, here and there. It's all stuff Father and I picked up on our adventures. Your father took you on an adventure? The same father who freaked out about you going outside? So I'm not the only one who sees the contradictions. Good. Father used to take me all around Castell. We'd go climbing on Mount Snow Peak. It was so fun. And then I don't know what happened. One day he just was too busy for me. The adventures just stopped. But I wasn't going to let that happen for me to going out. But I realized this would be easier to move around Castell. And I had some sort of disguise. I must say, going around with the two of you is more fun than I ever had in quite some time. It was fun, wasn't it? We should name our adventures. That would be the Grassy Plains Caper. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Those two oblivious buffoons are quite a pair. Are we really that bad? Oh, you mean Pierre and Butch? Yeah, those two are good to have around if you're feeling down. Perhaps we can dress them in motley and get them on jobs in the royal court. Anyways, see this window here? This is our way out. Very nice. Help me get this ladder stabilized. And now we can get out of here. Perfect. Hang on, Snapdragon, we're on our way. Laura joined your party. So yeah, I think if we haven't... Yeah, no, we have showed this before, but now... we have a person in our party who will actually fight with us, and I don't know if we showed that off last time, but yeah, she will fight. We made it. Nice work. This is how you usually sneak out of Castell. It is. The last time he saw me, but I don't think he knew I got out. Let's head straight for the Grassy Plains. I want to be certain we aren't being followed. So, we're going to go straight out to the Grassy Plains as she suggests. And do whatever else we need to do. We're following her orders right now, even though she said she didn't want to be a princess. Or, you know, anything. But, yeah. When she said she didn't like those nasty paladins, I hope she definitely didn't mean me. Because, you know, I'm trying to be friendly. And if she's going to say that, I'm just going to kick her right out of my team. I don't want anybody who's going to be hating on me. I don't want to save right now. I'll save after this video is done. Anyways, okay, my dash increased to level 2. So yeah, that's a mechanic in this game. Doing one thing multiple times will level it up. So if you dash quite a bit, then you will get dash power leveled up. I can't really talk right now. Wait a minute, before we go any further, there's something I might ask you. I missed that. How did you manage to get into my chamber back at the castle, and why did you just shove an apple pie in my face as soon as you showed up? Oh, it was pretty difficult to get past your guards. Until someone helped us set off a little weakness in those guards. If you know what I mean. You got past the guards because you had a pie? Sigh. We need to get more rigorous... Why am I saying sigh? I should say... Oh my god, my phone. We need a more rigorous hiring process. So yeah, that's all we really needed to stop for. And so now we're going to go to the Grassy Plains, and we find... the Snapdragon. So the Snapdragon has a nest on Mount Snow Peak. If we go northeast from here, we'll find a paladin camp at the base of the mountain. Just beyond that camp. Think you ready? Let's do it. I can't wait to see the mountain where the Snapdragon lives. The mountain is tall, and the view is gorgeous, but the monsters can be a handful. So let's be careful. Got it. And you know what? We will actually go off to the Mount Snow Peak in a later episode, the next episode. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.